That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Good morning, Eagles, and welcome to school on Monday, March 8th. Let's start off the week with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now it's time for another Armstrong Spotlight.
My name is Amanda Van Monfrans. I've taught kindergarten at Neil Armstrong Academy for the last 5 years, and I love what I do, and I love the students I get to work with.
Oh, I heard a couple different answers. What's that shape?
So today our standard was working on composing and analyzing two-dimensional shapes. So we focused on hexagons and the attributes of a hexagon, the characteristics, understanding deeply not just the regular hexagon, trying to have that creative thinking in students and being able to compose shapes out of simpler shapes.
We were making hexagons, which was technically really easy. We were doing hexagons because it has 6 equal sides and 6 vertices.
Do you think this is a hexagon, Caleb?
Because it has 6 sides and 6 vertices.
Let's count the sides together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Let's count the vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even though this doesn't look like our hexagon on the board, is this still a hexagon?
Yeah.
I was impressed that most of the students were able to use the vocabulary of vertices and sides. I really liked that they were coming up with different ways to make hexagons. it was interesting to me to see, even after we talked about different ways that they can make hexagons, they're still stuck in that this is a regular hexagon, it has to be this, but able by the end to be able to find different ways and that creative thinking. And we've worked really hard on kindergartners never give up. So last week we were working on different shapes, and a lot of students get really frustrated and upset when they can't do it easy. Some things come really naturally to them, but working on not giving up and finding different ways to solve the problem. It's important, I feel like, to take pictures of the actual students' work instead of recreating it on the screen or things, so the students take ownership of it and being able to see what they actually created. I think they get excited. I have a million students who raise their hand, Mrs. Van, take a picture of mine. It makes them really engaged in their learning and helps them to want to share and verbalize their thinking with others. I love working at Armstrong. I love the students I get to work with. I've been very proud of how hard my kindergartners have worked this year in the last 5 years, and I'm grateful for getting to work with kids every day. So
I like to be in Mrs. Van's class because I like Mrs. Van, that's all.
Oh, it's hard to pick my favorite thing about teaching because there's so many. I think probably my top two are the students I get to work with. I think it comes down to relationships and having those relationships. I love the hugs I get, the notes I get, all those different things, but I also love the students love to learning and helping them build that confidence in their own abilities and hopefully become lifelong learners.
It's just awesome. That's all.
Let's take a look at this ABC News Extra.
Hello, Armstrong. It's Miss Draper, Mrs. Rogers,
and Mrs. Lindenberg,
here to tell you all about the Tournament of Books. It's like March Madness, but better.
Okay. Each of you will get a bracket with a list of all the books in the tournament.
Chosen from your favorite books that have been checked out from the library.
Choose your favorite book to win each game. You'll get 1 point for every winning pick.
You must read the book you choose to win. Your teachers are going to be asking you a question or two about the book before you pick it.
The voting will begin the last week of March.
The top 3 people with the highest score will receive a brand new book. So get out there and read, read, read.
That's it for us. Thanks for watching. This is ABC News.